Hi everyone, my name is Julie Sanford. I'm an independent paparazzi consultant and my consultant number is 99760, and I am so excited today to show you guys how to take your pink and black paparazzi box and turn it into a getting ready for live. So this is going to be awesome. And I'm going to show you guys how to take the box, open it up, take your inventory, and get it ready for a live show so that you don't have all that crinkly. Sometimes you see that in the live paparazzis, but most of the consultants have that figured out, so that's great. But I'm going to show you guys how to package it so that it's ready to go, so that it's super smooth. So let's get started with that. All right. Okay, here we are. We've got our box. Let's get to it. We're going to open it up and see what's inside. That's what I love about paparazzi. It's like every day is like Christmas. You see these pieces when you order them online, but then you see them in person and it's just amazing. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take out your company inserts. Of course, they've got their Bling Boss Award. All the people that have made a 7-figure and a 6-figure income. There's a lot of them there, you guys. Look at that. It's awesome. So, boy, you can do it too. I'm not quite there yet. So I always save the little bubble wrap so that I can use it for shipping. So I'll set that aside, and then I want to take my company handouts. All right. Now, so this is pretty important. You want to go through, just kind of look at what we have. Okay. All right. So we've got necklaces, earrings, rings, all of this. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go through and I'm going to take out some necklaces. I'm going to do those first. So I'm going to kind of dig through here, find some necklaces, throw them out here. I'm going to kind of leave. Ooh, that's a cool one. I love all of this. Kind of leave the rest of everything in the box. All right. Ooh, a Z collection. Awesome. Okay, here, these must be my hostess rewards. It's February and it's double hostess rewards month. So with this order, you guys, I got 14 hostess rewards. Ooh, I'm going to set those aside for now. Okay, I'm going to go through here and I'm going to find all of my necklaces. And I'll just kind of explain why I do this in a little bit. I mean, if you want to dump it all out on the floor, sometimes I just dump it all out on the floor and just make sure your floor is clean. If you have pets, make sure that you know, have everything that's all nice and clean. Going through here and I'm finding all of the necklaces because I'm going to take another Z collection. I ordered 3 Z collections for the first time. I've never ordered Z before, so I'm kind of excited about that. But I think I have most of the necklaces out of here. You're going to have small orders, large orders. You're going to be dealing with all sorts of sizes of orders. So, I mean, this is what works for me. Whatever works for you is really going to be the best thing for you. Is to do what works for you. So, okay, I think I have most of the necklaces out here. If I don't have all of them, it's not that big of a deal, but it looks like I have most. So I'm going to set these aside, okay? So, first and foremost, I work with these. If you guys have watched any of my videos before, you know that I work with these plastic pieces, and I work with golden margarita boxes from Costco. I don't drink margaritas. I don't like tequila. But, I use these because they're the perfect size for these. These fit perfectly in here. See how perfectly they fit? They fit perfectly. So, whoops. Lost my box. Let me grab another one here. All right, so I have all of my plastic pieces here. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna kind of sort these pieces out. We got kind of some pink. I'm gonna put kind of pink and red, kind of some gold and some things in some piles. Okay, and then you want to check your, oh my gosh, these are all, okay, all about attitude black necklace. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to find, do a very good job. Okay, copper, kind of want to separate these out into kind of some silver and gold and purple. These are the Z's. Full frame. Boy, I know I'm going to sell a lot of those full frame ones. Those are cool. Okay, so all about attitude black. I should have two of these. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure I have two of them. This goes a lot faster. It's kind of hard in the beginning, trying to find everything and make sure that you have it, but you want to make sure, because the company, you guys, they are not perfect. Sometimes they miss something. Upper East Side. Okay, as I'm looking, I'm kind of separating and sorting these out. I don't see another. Okay, here it is. All About Attitude Necklace Black. So I have two of these, and it says on my list that I have two of them, so I'm going to check them off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of fold up one like this. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to open up the second one. Okay, this is super important that you guys do this, so that you don't want this on your lives. This is what it sounds like. Okay, you don't want that. Nobody wants to listen to your crinkling. That's a lot chunkier than I thought it was. That's really cool. So take the plastic, wrap it up, put the whole thing inside this. Now, just like I said, this is the way I do it. Now I take my box and I put it like that. Okay, so it's ready for my live. It's ready to go. All right, what I like to do is Back to Nature blue necklace. So like I said, these are pretty easy to do. Kind of once you get rolling, and once you kind of get some of the mess off the table, it goes a lot faster. The first couple are kind of hard. So you take the plastic and you put it in here, and then that is your Back to Nature necklace, and it's ready to go for your live. So when you go to do your live, all you have to do is just pull it out like that and stick it in there. Okay, so we're just going to do a couple more of these. Back to Nature Fringe Fabulous Copper. This looks like, let's look for Fringe Fabulous. Yep, there it is. And I should only have one of those. Yep, I got it. So you check it off. Now, what happens if you don't have something? Then you go on and to the website and you make an online claim. Okay, so that's Fringe Fabulous. So I take this plastic, put it in here, ready for my life. Okay. If one of them is broken, let's say you open one of them, and whatever floats your boat, yacht, gold necklace. I think that's that big old chunky, nope, that's New York. Here's this one. So let's say I open this one and it's broken. Okay. I'll show you guys something. let's say one of the jump rings is undone right here. Okay, that's something that you guys can fix yourself, all right? Or let's say I always, before I do I don't always, but sometimes I just kind of check the lobster claws to make sure that they work. Most of the time I do that, but before I package it up for a customer, but that's really cute necklace. If something isn't working right, or it's something you can easily swap out with your jewelry kit, then you should do that, okay? If something is broken, like let's say this was snapped in half, I've never had that happen, but let's just say it was, and that's how it was broken, then you're gonna wanna make a claim with Paparazzi that your jewelry showed up broken, okay? And you're not gonna wanna waste any time doing that. You're gonna wanna get that done, okay? So, let's just do a couple more here. Upper East Side green necklace. What I like to do, okay, here's Upper East Side, and there's two of these, is when I do my lives, I always show new jewelry on my lives, like at first, okay? Then, I like to do like 5 necklaces, and then 5 bracelets, and then 5 rings, and things like that. Oh, by the way, when I open up these, I always do this to get, with the necklaces, there's a staple that kind of keeps them in. Okay, here's a good example. Here is one that just came out of the package, broken. It's probably because I just broke it. I just probably broke that coming right out of that package. Now, I need to look at this, and I need to say, is this something that I can fix? All right? And the answer is yes, because if I put on my glasses, I think this jump ring just kind of came off. So I can put on my reading glasses, and I can kind of slip that back on and take my pliers and fix it. So I'm going to fix this before I do anything else, and I'm going to set it aside. So, okay. So anyway, when I get ready for my lives, this is how I do it. So I will go through all of this jewelry. I will check it off. I will get it ready. If I have 5 of something, and I do have 5 of something here. I think I have 5 of, let's see, I have 5 revitalized green urban bracelets, these. Okay. So I will take one out of the package, like this. And I'll put the other 4 in here. And I'll put the open one in here. And so let's say they're all in here. When I go to do my live, I'll grab it from over here, and I'll pull it out, and I'll say, oh, isn't this great? Look at this beautiful bracelet. It's wonderful, blah, blah, blah. However I sell it on my lives, okay? And then if somebody bids on it, I grab one of the ones that's not open, and I put it in her package, because later somebody might say, hey, I want to see that number 44 again, or I might throw this on my jewelry board. It's already open, so why should I why should I give her this one? Because you might have to just open another one again. But that's what I do. You guys, like I said, you guys can do it any way you want, but that's what I do. So I will go through here. I'll do like 5 necklaces, and then I'll do like 5 rings. I'll package all of this up together, but when I put it in order for my lives, over here I'll put all of the necklaces. Sometimes I'll end up with like 2 boxes of jewelry for my live. It just kind of depends upon how long my live is and how active I am with buying that week. But I always want to show like 5 necklaces, 5 bracelets, 5 rings, 5 earrings. Maybe if I have kids or headbands or hair clips, I'll throw those in there too. But I never want to do like all my necklaces, all my bracelets, all at once. I never do that. So I line them up in the way I want to show them after I take them out. So after I check everything off, I make a claim if anything's broken that I can't fix, which is extremely rare. That doesn't really happen very often. Then I take this and I file it in my file box over there under expenses for 2019 or whatever year it is that I'm in. And then at the end of the month, I go through and I put into my spreadsheet or my computer program, whatever I'm going to use, whatever you're going to use to track your expenses and your sales. You always want to enter everything at the end of the month. Some people do it every week. Some people do it at the end of the month. I just do it at the end of the month. I do everything I take one day, take a couple hours, and enter everything, and that way I'm not stuck with my pants down at tax time. So staying organized is very important, and I can teach you guys to stay organized, okay? It is a learned trait. Some people just have it inherently. I have had to learn it. I am not inherently an organized person, but you guys have to learn how to stay organized to just keep your sanity in this business, because there's a lot of jewelry that's going to be passing in and out of your hands. There's invoicing and shipping and all that other stuff, but it's so much fun and it's so rewarding. So I hope this video helped you figure out how to get ready for a live, how to package it, what to do with all of it. And then I'm going to show you guys, I'm also going to do a video. I'm going to do another video today on what I do with the jewelry after the albums are pulled from my Facebook page. So after I do a live, everything that's left over from the live gets put into albums. Anything that's left over after albums gets put back into my inventory, and it gets recycled later on. So I'm going to show you guys what to do regarding that. So you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next video. Okay, thanks.